It is time to grind here at the Memphis Daily Poker Grind. The oldest man I know that does Pokemon Go and broadcasts it. Okay, no, we don't want to hear that. Let's see if I've got 50 berries. Gyarados wants a berry. There's my 50. So obviously we'll have to, well, we've got one in though still. Gyarados. Blissey was knocked out. One. Mystic is only holding down one gem. We'll have to see if I can do anything about that. Meanwhile, my Apioms are waving at me with their tail here at this Apiom nest. Right now, the temperature, I don't know if you can see that if I'm angling it the right way, but that's what she said. 51 degrees. So I do have a sweatshirt on and sweatpants ready to tackle. Let's look at all of the vitals. 775, still not a third of the way to 38. Still have my chancey there to try to make my tank even tankier. Let's see, items, we have 681 out of 700. Now that I have gotten I'm over 208, so I can actually once again increase my bag, which I will do as much as I really wanted to go ahead and get another incubator. We're going for bag first. Incubator will be the next thing I do though. Here's a Yanma. I haven't had a Yanma in a while. The shifty one. Stop. Get down in the middle. There you go. Do a little cleanup and then we will hit the track. It is about 1:50. Do not have to be anywhere for an hour and 20 minutes. So hopefully I can get 3 in. 3 laps, that is. It's 87% on the battery though, and that is the only thing that will keep me from doing that, depending on how much I stop and play around with the gems. If I don't play around with the gems, then should be no problem. My Great Ball stock has gotten up there to 67. That's good. Still pretty rare Ultra Balls and very rare 10K eggs for some reason. Goodbye. See you later. I don't know why the 10K eggs have become so rare lately. 861. Let's go ahead and use one of my Ultras. I really don't want to. Yesterday, before I started, I did get an excellent throw before getting out. So I only had 2, but I only did 1.25 laps yesterday. Apiom, let's see how good you are. Do not likely. Everything else, boo. Goodbye. I think we have one more over here. And 669, not bad. I will try to use an Ultra instead. A Great Ball instead of an Ultra. A 2, a 3. Thank you. And goodbye. I've already had both my first Pokemon catch of the day and my spin of the day, which was my 7, and I don't remember what rare item I got on my 7th spin. But I have so much of everything as far as that goes, it's really not as much of a thrill anymore. Okay, let's see these gems. Just one sitting there, probably will take that one, even though it is right by the road. And when they line up to get kitties, only one there too. When they line up to get their kitties, the parents kind of take the gem. So we have 1 per gem, so it wouldn't be that much, although we'll take 3 trips each, 3 cycles each to take these down, but we'll at least take 1, maybe 2. But let's get out of this car. Like I said, I did work last night, did the karaoke thing. It was pretty busy last night, so I didn't get to play as much as I usually do in between singers. A lot of people asking questions and stuff, which is great. It's what you want. Makes the night go by quick. Lampage. It is cloudy out here, so I don't have to turn the lamps up too much, which will help as far as the battery power goes. All right, what's going on? Cell service. I know what's going on. I'm going to hit it first. Bam. I remembered a lot earlier this time, didn't I? All right, get that Error 26 out of the way. Wi-Fi is off. Should be a lot smoother. Danielson. Should we try it with the regular ball? No, we shouldn't have. That's the one thing about these guys, is you can't use regular balls much. So you burn through greats and ultras a lot quicker. For a Pokemon that's not that great. It's just with it being a nest though, I like to try to kind of stockpile them. Where are we on eggs? 4.5, 2.2. So we have one coming up quickly. There's the squirrel. I was looking for the chipmunk that hangs out right around here. To be lucky to catch it. To catch a view of it, that is. I'll never catch it. What was I going to do? I was going to heal or revive these two guys. And then, for the sake of time and because I'm lazy, use the max potion. I believe our bag capacity should be at 750 now. So deleting items shouldn't be an issue. There we are. Here's a message from... Alright. Message from my son in St. Louis. Works for Anheuser-Busch. Just got a promotion. I guess was showing me on his profile that he has a picture of his cat in the window on his profile. I guess that's at work. I don't know. Yellow ring. Let's see if that'll get it. It is a little chilly. I should have worn a coat. Forget the sweatshirt. See, I'm still sporting Tennessee Vols, even though the football team is really bad this year. Spend my gold gem, get a bunch of things I don't need. Yeah, that's chilly. Whew. It's really tough when you have to start getting the gloves out. And those gloves that have the, supposedly you can still do touch screens at the tips of them, they don't work too well. especially when you're trying to spin a ball. Where are we with Stardust? 90,000 finally. Our quest to 100,000. There's nothing really out there that really inspires me to use Stardust right now. I mean, it might once I try to build my tanks a little further. Okay. Let's get my need CPAP. Hopefully you guys get that joke. Snore, lax, snore, CPAP. Okay. Okay, gold gem spin with my Pokemon in it. Gives you a couple more items, as indicated by the blue. Definitely gonna have to start layering if the temps stay here in the 40s. And I'm pretty hot natured, but this is cold. Many years ago I ran cross country, and you know, layers will do it. But then you can get too hot if I get to scooting around here pretty quick. I don't know why I'm trying a regular ball. That's why right there. Not many folks out here. There usually is. A little bit earlier than normal, but I guess it's too cold for some folks. Ooh, good spin. Especially for a regular stop. Really looking forward to the Gen 3s whenever they come out. Here we got a Walker. Walker coming up. That makes number 1. Hey, good. Yeah, he's got the skull cap and everything. Skull caps do keep you pretty warm, even if you're not wearing a whole lot down below. Heads, feet, and hands are the key. Almost 3,100 on the Pidgey candy. Alright, 465. I should be able to sneak in a regular ball with a berry. Spastic. And successful. Went over 300 now on that candy. Still a long way to go on the tiny rat metal. Somewhere 60 and 70, somewhere between 60 and 70 more out of 300 to catch to get that medal. But that's what keeps me catching the rats. All right, first 5K egg. Oh, why couldn't you at least be? I was hoping for a shiny when I hatched it. You can get a shiny when you hatch these eggs. I don't know. Well, it's a wonder and exceed, so I guess I'll keep it. Certainly had over 1,000 candies to power it up, but it's a matter of do I want to. Let's replace that egg if I can. Yes. Definitely the definition of grind time. Not a whole lot of exciting out there besides the possibility of maybe getting a shiny still. That's about it. And I have logged so many miles and not one shiny since I started. And I see all these other people who have multiples. And I know they don't grind more than 3 to 5 miles a day. They're just fortunate, or they... I don't know, does the maps thing, does that point out if it's shiny or not? I don't use that maps thing. US Maps, I think. Hi. All right, Weedle, stop it. Is Yanma the Generation 3 evolution? Might be. I'm starting to see more of those again. Sometimes they do that when they ramp up. You can tell what they're about to do. The Yanmas are kind of like the Zubats. If you throw quickly and catch them in the middle, they're not much of a pain. It's once they get past that first move, though, it can definitely be a pain. I'm moving by an area that normally has kids and adults because it's a little playground. Not today, though. First real hint of winter here in Memphis this week. I don't know how vivid the phone will be, but finally it's looking like fall, even though the temperature is about the temperatures are about winter. There's some really cool looking trees now as far as color goes. Really need to have a camera, and I keep saying that, and I will eventually. Didn't get it for my birthday, though. Kind of hoped for it. Ah, here we go. Ditto time. Only keep it if it's way up there. That one's not bad. Above average. Not good enough to keep, though. It's another Apion party. 683. That's right on the edge of needing an Ultra Ball. Still no excellent throws. Here's a nice looking tree. Gotcha. $16. Automatic pineapple when it's a nest and they're under 100. No. These guys are everywhere today. Regular ball. Remember, all of these gems out here are gold gems for me. There's a big haul. Home stretch to completion of the first lap. Don't like catching these. Kind of give you a visual of the park in that very tiny screen. If I do 3 laps, I probably will hit the 10,000 mark on Stardust, or 100,000, sorry. 10,000 for today, that is. Another tree that's pretty cool looking colors. It's got green, yellows, and reds in it. One lap down. %, battery. Average around, as long as I'm going fairly fast, about 20% battery power each lap. more if I stop and take out a gym. Which I'm not sure I'm going to do yet or not. Kind of wishing I got an incubator instead of more room in the bag. Because eggs are always kind of cool to hatch. Especially during off-event times. Ooh, 7-Eleven. Probably should have given that a little bit more thought. Don't run. Thank you. Let's make sure we get it. It's a lot easier to pretend like you're talking to yourself and there's nobody walking. Whoa. All right. You don't want to be caught, do you? There you go. Come to Papa. Not likely. Nope, not a good one. Bye-bye. I'm sure I'm filling up my bag, even though I just expanded it. 8:36. Boo. No excellent throws first time around, nearing the 2,000 candy mark for the muck roast. This is the gym where you can see the road right next to it, and that's what you hear when I walk past it, but this road right here. But they're actually picking their kids up over here. You see that circular driveway, but the line goes all the way around and all the way down to here, so people will park there. So it really, unless you know there's a bunch of mystics, which you don't, it doesn't do any good to take a gym, because while they're sitting there, they can take it right back. This other one, they actually would have to, the one I'm coming up on after this one, they would have to physically get out of their car in the cold. And I don't know why I said physically, because unless mentally get out of their car, you can't spoof from their car. Over 500 on the Caterpie. Candies, that is. Whoa, that's a really weak gold gem pull. With the mon in there. Where are we sitting? 719 out of 750. Right now, 3 people on the track. starting to warm up. Yep, we're losing one. He's off the track, headed home. All right, it's right at 100, so I'm going to institute my automatic pineapple policy there. And it worked. Loading up on those today. All right, now if you look on this screen and keep going down, you'll see the medals. And when I talked about because it should be my next gold medal, is the tiny rats. 237. See, I still have 63 more to go. Which means I haven't caught a tiny rat in a couple of weeks. Thought that might be an excellent. It wasn't nothing. You headbutt that away, did you? That's why I don't like catching them. You're down. Excellent. Number one. No, I'm trying to get you. Alright, my thighs are chapping, which I know is TMI, but not wearing the proper gear today, so I will pay. That one didn't want to be caught. Pretty decent throw. Way to go, Chansey. I didn't even check to see how many candies. I've walked it for about 3 weeks now, I guess. Let's check while we're waiting on something else to appear. Up to a total of 5. Wow, it takes forever. Maybe I have used it once. I don't think I have. I don't think I've upgraded it. I was trying to get it up to 3. Or over 3. Because I know how annoying that is when you're going against it. There's that pretty yellow tree again. In the background. Starting to get the sniffles. Should we take this one? Oh, it's at 26.94. No. If we're going to take something, it'll be on the last lap. I definitely don't need all these revives. 13. Whooper's trying to be difficult. Okay, I'll move up one ball. Okay, just how special are you? Above average. So. And we're over 600 candies for whoopers. Another muckrow. Low level, that's good. We'll try a regular ball first. Here's our pretty tree in the middle. Success as we near 2,000 candies from muckrow. A lot of boring out there today. Nothing exciting. I've already forgotten what my 5K hatch was. To look back on the journal. Oh, he didn't leave. He's actually still walking. He just took a different trek. It's just he and I, though, right now. Not even school kids that are normally out here playing. I guess they kept him inside. Poor teachers. I assume they let him go to the gym. Or should I say poor parents, I guess, when they get home, huh? Much colder and I'll be smiling like I got Botox. Home stretch again to the car. About to complete lap 2. We'll get 3 in for the first time in a while. My Samsung Health app will tell me good job instead of you suck today. Only one excellent throw. Don't think we're going to break our record of 5 today. %. Yikes. It's starting to go down pretty quick. Might have to move it pretty quickly on this last lap. There will be no gym stops as far as taking them down, that's for sure. Not at 35% now. What is going on? Let me take the lamp down a little bit. See if that helps. See our first hop hip, or hip hop. Hop hip. Yeah, those you got to get early too before they start doing their thing. Stop doing their hip hop dancing. There's a pincer. Oh, let's hatch a 5K egg again. Oh, you're kidding me. Come on. Wow. Yeah, it's a wonder. Like, as in, I wonder why you were in a 5K egg. Wow. Alright, let's get the pincer though. 2K or above, please. No. Wasted that ultra ball. That's overkill. Hey squirrel. You got your nuts in your mouth. It's a pretty cool tree here too. I don't know what it is. Well, actually all I gotta do is look right here. A Chinese pistache. But it reminds me of Christmas every time this time of year when it puts those red berries out. I don't think I'll be keeping this one. It's on the edge. Living on the edge. Oh, we have new walkers walking their dogs out here. These are kind of cool. Really bright against the dark background. Yes, I know I have to replace my egg. There was a reminder right there. I may have used it all up already. Yep, I have, and I'm not using those super incubators. I'm saving those for 10Ks. For the one time out of 6 months I get them. It's like if you're not going to have an event going on, you're not going to have anything special going on, at least make 10K eggs. Not as rare. Oh yeah, I got to get moving. I can't be standing around. I'm at 28%. On the battery. It's a little nerve-wracking when I get below 15, because that's when the phone starts saying, okay, I'm down to 15 now, I'm going to race to the end to be out of battery. This is a Samsung Note 5. And I'm considering the Note 8, which is out now, which is supposed to have a really good camera. The camera on this thing is not the issue, of course. It's the app that doesn't make, there's no way for it to record separately so that I could edit it. We have an older couple out here now, trekking around in their winter gear. Let's go for an excellent. Nope. I'll do that. I'll try to concentrate on excellent throws the rest of the way through. This is a little harder to do while you're walking, especially walking fast. About the speed I do. Been in that party. Actually, I've had a lot of excellence with Venonats. Maybe Niantic heard me. They said, well, here you go. Ah, great. See if I walk too far away from the other one. Nope. Concentrate. Ah, thought it was. The truck stopped to spin the Pokestops right here. Cars going at, whoa, a slowpoke appeared. Those are never out here, so that is a rare for out here. Not necessarily exciting, but rare nevertheless. And we'll take it. See how good it is. Yeah, I'm down to 26. Above average, exceeds. Nah. Could be in the 70 to 80 range. Thank you for the Ultra Ball. All right, 21%. If I had background music, I'd start playing some exciting pulsating type. Is he gonna make it type music? Back to the car. Like don't, dun dun, dun 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 dun. Will his battery last? Will he lose his entire video for trying to stretch 3 laps? Will he catch this Eevee? Stay tuned for the exciting climax. Will he even have one more excellent throw? Not excellent, but good enough. Oh, it's a wonder though. Not bad. We'll hang on to that puppy for a future evolution. And we have another walker. Hey. Make that 2 walkers. It's a mom carrying her baby around in that little pouch. have a Pokemon Pokestop traveler. Nope, someone showing up for probably lacrosse practice or cheerleading practice. Oh, under 100. Automatic pineapple. Yikes. Okay, getting serious. 15%. I don't know why this thing has started losing battery so quickly now. Just doesn't make sense. 14. Background music should be increased now for effect. I'm not cutting across the park though. I'm just gonna have to get a lot quicker walking. Haven't seen a polywag in a while. I think the Poliwrath is now one of the raid bosses. Probably start seeing a lot more Poliwags around. Whew. I may have to actually run down the home stretch and not walk. Excellent. I don't know, number 2 or 3. I don't remember. I think 2. Squirrels are dropping nuts all around me out of the trees. %. Yeah, this is going to be close. When it hits 5%, of course, is when my screen gets really dark. It's even hard to see. So I really, you know what, I am going to cut off this little part right here. This little cut through. Whoa. Thought you were caught. %. Okay, this guy's being difficult. Let me take this down before it goes down anyway on its own. I don't think it shows up on your end, but I have made the screen really dark now. %. 8%. I'm not sure I'm going to make it, guys. Is that an Abra? It is. Another rare one for out here. Let's pine out that puppy. It's only 110. Excellent. 3 or 4. Maybe I should have kept up with it. I didn't think I was going to be anywhere close. %. May have to pick up to jogging here. Yep, it's 7%. All right, we are jogging now. My very first video, I think the very first video I posted, I kind of played around right at 5%. I'm gonna try to catch while we run. maybe 50, but I can still jog pretty good. I'm sure my ankles are going to kill me tomorrow. All right, down the hill to the car. Whew. Whew. What are we at? 4%. Oh, I pushed that way too much. The really sexy sound of old man breathing hard. Okay, here we go. We made it back. 1%. That's not good. All right. 1% means that I'll be lucky if it stays. Take that all the way down. There we go. All right, guys, I'm gonna get off of here because it says 0. So take care. See you next time.